So you mean to tell me you could get a TPO for turtles, right? You could get a TPO for turtles, but you can't get no type of TPOs for the factors of fake allegations? This ish is crazy.
Oh, this stays on my mind. This stays on my mind.
Now this is the whole video in which Jeannie decided, listen, I don't need bubble eye bluefish, okay?
Like that
decided to take a piece from this video and say what it is that she said. I refuse to put any of that lady material in my video.
It's not anxiety, and then you have to do this. You have to do this when somebody like doing the same dance. Like they gonna walk in and they gonna like be behind y'all. But behind you gonna do this.
Oh, that's what you gotta do behind them when they do that dance?
And then they turn around, and then they turn around, and then they do this, and then the girl do this.
I gotta look at it. It's on TikTok?
Yeah, no, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. It's ice cold. Oh, it's ice cold, ain't it? Ooh.
Yeah.
It was the jealousy in her. She wished this was a child that they shared and he was there with their baby at the end of the day. Cause I'm confused. Now we gonna watch this. He fixes her shorts so that they don't get wet, right? But he keeps them on so she's not fully exposed, right? So I'm confused. How do you take something like this and make it so nasty?
I know you've been wanting to get in this water for a while, but maybe the next time you come it'll be hot. So
cozy. It's so cozy. Ooh.
Maybe the next time it'll be. You see how my toes look? I got two big black toes because somebody stepped on my toes when I was playing basketball, and some big fat boy came down on my foot on both toes and hurt me.
How big was he?
He was big.
This dude?
He was tall. Yeah, he was about 7 foot. He was about 4.
Now what pisses me off, right, is this man content with his daughter is a lot of things that a lot of mothers out here wish they had with their kids. Far as when it comes down to the daddies, they are not active themselves within their children's lives. So to see a man fully productive with his child and see him basically kicked down, like, that's crazy. The things that's been said throughout this saga has been crazy, baby.
Ooh, who's ruining my?
You having fun?
Yeah, I'm on the bridge.
She on the bridge, y'all.
Get in the water. I can get in the water and swim.
Tell me, did I lift you up, just to watch you tear me down?
Now, as you can see, definitely and definitely in this video, I showed a few clips of the content. There's a lot more, okay, which is consistent of also memories. They saying that a baby is out here working, but just like Upper said, I guess they working when they with both parents, baby. But at the end of the day, I put some clips up in this video to show the type of things that this man does with his child, okay? And I must say that it's real different, the type of content, when it comes down to the factors of the father and the mothering. But let's get to the factors of the father and the mothering, right? I don't give a fuck what goes on online with the parents. It's certain boundaries that should not be crossed when it comes to kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for it to be this whole big thing last week because people assumed that people were saying something about in the factors of turtles when it came to babies, but this week people feel free to speak on sex, a child, and they dad within the same sentence. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Gotta figure it out, man. Let's see if we can get a good shot over here. Let's see. Let's try.
Ooh, I see some.
We gotta be able to. Where did it go? Oh my God, where did it go? Well, we're not gonna spend all of our time. So the southern white rhinoceros, one thing I can tell you about it is it runs around that daggone thing all the time.
See it right there.
Where you see it at?
Some things is not what you say, is definitely how you say it. And some things just should not be said. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. Me personally, it doesn't matter what side of the fence that you play a part within this scenario when it comes to being an adult, right? A lot of people don't know what it is to be adult because they're not acting very adultish. A lot of people out here, when it comes to this situation, they are acting very sick. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of things that is attached to this situation comes off very demonic. I don't understand where in a person's right mind they would be able to find a time, anytime, to be able to bring the things out their mouth when it comes down to the factors of a kid. Like, some things gotta have boundaries to some shit. I mean, I'm just being honest with it. You cannot apply your emotions to your content to the point that you start just putting anything out there just for the factors of saying that you have content. It's starting to seem like you got feelings and your feelings is hurt, and out of the factors of your feelings being hurt, you just throwing all type of dirt out here on this man. And I'm going to be honest, friend, ain't no way you sitting there calling Brianna little sis, and this is the type of shit you putting on the internet for it to coexist. She sends her child into that situation with her father for visitation every fucking weekend. And if it was anything that was ever thought on those type of situations or levels, I don't think that the court would have gave him any type of visitation to be around his kid or any other kid. But ain't no bitch gonna be sitting here calling me little sis and think that she comfortable enough to be able to disrespect. Disrespect. That's disrespectful. You don't know these people. You spent a little $1,000 to get a little 15 minutes, and you just been up and stuck in your fucking feelings. And when you get up and stuck in your feelings, to think that like this is the type of stuff that you want to call far as content creating, no. It's a difference between content creating and then straight bashing. I'm going to be honest. Do we get our laughs and jokes off here and there when it comes to Brianna? Yes, the fuck we do. Yes, we do. And if I see something funny, it's going to continue. I'm going to laugh, boo-boo. But certain things got boundaries. Like somebody getting abused is never funny. It's not funny. That's why these content creators on this side brought it to the forefront to let it be known that it was happening. Whereas other people decided to sweep shit under the rug and keep it as it was something that wasn't much, right? Now, when you start putting out allegations of somebody SA'd or possibly touching their kid in a certain type of way, that is past crazy. I mean, just being honest, that is past crazy. That's the type of that get you beat. I'm being realistic with you, sweetie. And it would be able to come from either side of the street if you ask me, mama or daddy. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn whether I fuck with this man, agree with this man. Don't put no shit out like that on him. And that's the type of form and stance that I would have as a baby mother, friend. Because me personally, what you put out on the internet, how can I say, is undefeated. People take what they want and they run with it. Why would you want something or something like that to be put out with the father and child for people to take and run wild with? Like, I'm never that pressed to get a point across to where I start making shit up on a person. Okay, especially when there's enough content out here on people, right? And for you to take a snippet of somebody's content, because see, I got the whole video up in here, right? Because what a man was basically doing was lifting his daughter short so that way when she went into the water, they wouldn't get wet along with her bathing suit. But he didn't want to fully take her shorts off because he didn't want her bottom to be fully exposed or visible. So what he did was lift them up enough to where she would be able to stand in the water and the shorts wouldn't fully be wet. Why, my friend, you ask? Also because it was a little chilly out there, and you also heard him say to her, listen, hopefully the next time you come it be warm, because it wasn't as warm as he would have liked it to be. But that's some crazy shit, baby. Out of all the things that a person seen within the video, that's the thing that would come to your mind. I'm just going to be honest. Disability does not come with the look. Just because a person does not look like they're disabled or have a little going on, no offense to anybody, that doesn't mean that there's no type of disability coexisting within a person. Because you got to be missing something in order to bring some shit like that out here to the street for people to basically see and listen to, baby. And for the people that was in there and was listening to this lady and didn't get on her ass far as her talking about her fucking baby, that's crazy. Like I said, it's boundaries. It's one thing for thing. That ain't no joking in that, okay? Now, my thing for a person to say some shit like, oh, people go and purchase 2 turtles, 2 goldfish, whatever, and place them in the back of their car, and now I'm supposed to be, you understand, trying to take pictures of some shit, but I always wear my glasses. So I'm not gonna stop wearing my glasses now for the comfortability of somebody that at one point in time had the nerve to play with my fucking child. Because we not gonna act like Jonelle did never play with this man kid, and I didn't see people all over the internet going on that side crazy over it. Because if you protecting a person and it's about the kids, right, then when the kids is done within a certain way, ain't that's when you supposed to step up, baby? I'm confused because people made a whole hoopla and a campaign over that situation. That video wasn't even that long. That man said those couple of words. He never even actually said that the lady babies was fucking turtles, but the internet was still in an uproar. And you mean to tell me as many women as it is that follow this situation, they didn't find nothing wrong with it? You got to be shitting me. Anyway, this your girl Tay. Make sure you grab that membership, baby, because you know I'm definitely going to give the white meat up in there. Definitely giving the white meat up in there. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive, baby. Some shit just shouldn't be some shit. Some people got to know when to step away and say, hey, you know what? There is a such thing as too far being a thing. And child, whoo, Jesus. Anyway, your girl Tay is out. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a.
Man, it's eating. I told you it eats vegetables and stuff, right? Mostly, you see what it's eating? It's eating leaves. The elephant eats leaves. The African elephant. So we're gonna go tour. We're gonna go look at some more stuff. Come on. Come on, little one. The lion sleeps tonight.
Like to kick it like